Pacific Ocean, 90 kilometers southwest of Panama Canal. Hugo Lacerda managed to get away from the lighthouse aboard the Maria Narcisa before you could get aboard the ship. He was never able to communicate what he may have learned about Morgan Holt. You need to be fast on those, dude. WN International News.
The body of kidnapped American computer engineer Bruce Morgenholt was discovered in a village in Peru this morning. Implicated in the kidnapping and failed ransom attempt is Hugo Lacerda, alleged leader of the People's Voice, a newly formed guerrilla organization. Here we see the USS Clarence E. Walsh en route to the Yellow Sea for her first assignment amid rising tensions in the region. Dubbed the flagship of a 21st century fleet by Defense Secretary Mason, who reaffirmed America's commitment to our Japanese allies.
It is our hope that the presence of the Walsh, now the world's premier electronic and information warfare platform, will help diffuse the tensions in the region.
Always about
information you recovered in Peru makes it look like Hugo Lacerda was contracted by a third party to kidnap and interrogate Morgenholt. His payment was in weapons. He appears to be using those arms to equip his own men and pay off debts to other guerrilla groups. Maybe Lacerda is a nickel anti-loser, but maybe he's learned some things from Morgenholt that we don't want anyone to know. Maria Narcisa is out to sea, so there's no escape. Board her, search her, find out who Lacerda's been dealing with.
Ooh, Lambert,
then, make sure he doesn't have an opportunity to spread what he knows. Fifth freedom.
What Morgenholt knew about the mass kernels, recursive computation, and weaponized algorithms is akin to what Oppenheimer knew about atoms or what Turing knew about digital computers. Project Watson, the United Nations investigation into the mass kernels, will be remembered for centuries alongside the Manhattan Project as fundamental research that changed the nature of warfare forever. Imagine if Che Guevara had kidnapped and interrogated Oppenheimer in 1959, and you have a pretty accurate parallel of the situation we're in right now.
We're going to send the helicopter out about 40 clicks ahead of the Maria Narcisa and leave you in the water on her course. You'll board covertly onto the bow. Search the ship and the holds. Find out what you can about the arms shipments and who Lacerda is dealing with. Satellite imaging shows the Maria Narcisa racks a small launch on the stern. That will be your primary extraction. If things go badly, we might be able to arrange to pluck you out of the sea.
We'll keep the Walsh inside a helicopter range of the target vessel at all times. If something goes wrong, we should be able to assist in extraction. If you play it safe, we'll recover you when the ship's launched from open water once you're out of visual range of the ship.
I thought the Walsh was in the Yellow Sea. Whatever. Welcome back to Still September and Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. We left off last part. We found out that Morgenholt got interrogated, told what he knew, and then got killed because dumb. So now we're gonna go find Lacerda and see what he knows and stuff. All right,
Fisher,
we're in.
we just pulled up Celestinia's last dry dock report for the
Also,
Maria Narcisa.
We look
They have a
awesome.
newly installed central alarm system.
Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over?
Of course not. This is no video game, Fisher. But you don't want the whole place alerted to your presence. Keep it under control.
What is this, Fisher, a video game? What? You think this is a game, Fisher? We don't do that here.
Nice night. Shh. It's the roster. How many men aboard?
Total? There is 36 of us, I think. But that's including Lacerda and a couple of mean-looking mercenaries he brought with him.
Where's Lacerda now?
He was just here 20 minutes ago, complaining about his quarters. He said he wanted another room. You won't find Lacerda where there is work to be done.
Have it your way. Alright, they said it's 36 men plus Lacerda plus some mercenary looking types. That doesn't sound good at all. Are you a mercenary type? Nah. Just look like some goon. Oh, off you go! Alright. Also, you start to see the parallels in the world events now. There's like tensions in the Yellow Sea with China and North Korea and stuff. I mean, it's not really happening too much right now. It's more of the China just being pissy in Taiwan. But I mean, you know, you can see the parallels. Because they do give you a lot more freedom than they did in the previous games. It's not really much if you think about it, but it's freedom, alright? Fifth freedom. Just kidding. Also, the guns are way more accurate compared to the other games. You know how the pistol had that wide spread and you have to be really close to actually hit people? Oh. Sleep.
Fisher, it looks like Lacerda is spreading around his newfound wealth, paying off debts with some of the arms that were delivered to him.
You want me to scan any more weapons crates?
Better idea. Plant tracking devices on them, and we can see who they end up getting delivered to.
Okay.
Fisher, we just intercepted a radio call from the Maria Narcisa. She's reporting a hull leak and asking for an escort.
The ship is sinking.
No, but apparently several compartments are flooded. You'll need to activate the bilge in the forward machine room to access all the cargo holds.
Huh. Stupid gorillas. So, what you're telling me is the ship is sinking. Well, no. Well, a little bit, but... Bruh, come on. Deck.
Fisher, those compartments are flooded. You need to activate the emergency bilge pump to drain them.
Right. Alright, so we activate the pump and then we're gonna have to come back here then. You know anything?
Noisy down here.
Oh, my!
Makes it easy to sneak up on people. What is this?
Oh, he's all scared.
Auxiliary pump is here. There are some flooded compartments. The pump should be able to drain them.
Thanks for the information.
I'm new at this whole revolutionary thing.
Well, he's got the right idea at least.
There should be a large pump in here that you can use to drain the forward cargo hold.
I'll find it.
Pretty sure that was it right there. Good game design. Oh, it's pitch black out here, dude. Dang.
You gonna start that pump there or what?
I don't know how this stupid thing works.
Captain Diego says hurry up or we'll sink.
Well, if I do it wrong, we might sink faster.
Then don't do it wrong.
Easy for you to say.
That's so cool. The fact that you could do that is just so awesome. Like, what other game lets you do that, dude? None. That's right. None. Let's get this pump going.
Good job. That'll drain the flooded compartments. Now you can search for the bill of lading attached to Lacerda's shipments.
All right.
Alright. So that S2 is open, but we're gonna go back and get the other one. Open. Right. These should be empty.
I'm betting that Lacerda's shipping container is somewhere in this compartment. The bill of lading should be mounted on the side.
I'll have a look around.
Bill of lading. Don't know what that is. A bill of lading. Oh, that thing up there? Ah, here it is. Read bill of lading.
Good work, Sam. It looks like whoever delivered these arms to Lacerda was operating through a proxy.
Ow.
Mercantil Costa Fuerza Seguridad de Panama.
Offshore bankers?
Yeah, the cigar-chomping kind.
Great. I love bureaucrats.
You still need to recover the transit ledger so we can figure out who else Lacerda is dealing with. Try the ship's office. They should have that information.
Retrieve the ship's transit ledger from Lacerda's engine room.
Sensors in your suit are detecting a lot of fumes down there.
Yeah, I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak.
Could be enough to be a serious explosive hazard. We can't have any firing in the engine room.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And don't expect the enemy to be smart enough to realize that. They might still open fire on you if they see you.
I get the message. I'll be discreet.
Yeah. You can't do anything down here without it exploding. Oh, I like that one too. That's a good takedown.
Stay calm. We don't want to make any sparks.
Who are you?
I'm the fire inspector, and I'm worried that you or one of your stupid friends might try and squeeze a shot off in here.
Why?
Can't you smell the gas?
But I didn't think it was dangerous.
Imagine you needed to stow your ammo to prevent any accidents. Where would you put it?
The men bunk up port side. Just turn left out the back of the engine room. They've got a crate full of new guns back there. Maybe some other stuff too. I'm not sure. I won't even light a match.
Yep, you won't. No smoking allowed. Alright. And for reference, I have actually shot in there before. Yeah, it does explode and kill you. Not explicitly, but I mean, you know, there's a lot of fire and stuff.
Sam, you're near the ship's office. This deck, starboard side.
I'll find the transit ledgers there.
That's where they should be keeping them.
Retrieve the ship's transit ledgers from the side of the ship. Oh, kitchen? Coming aboard.
Hey, did Lacerda pass through here?
Yeah, he was here.
ISDF alleges North Korean involvement.
Complaining about the ledgers.
Crash.
Bastard. I hope
Black
someone
Gold
cuts
Day.
his throat.
Lacerda is not a man to trifle with.
I'm not going to trifle with him. I'm hoping someone else will do it.
That someone would experience painful death at Lacerda's hands.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Lacerda now?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Alright, read that mail there that's talking about how North Korea might have been involved in crashing Japan's market and meddling it in its economy like that.
The transit ledgers are forged. They say Lacerda's container is full of sugarcane and coconuts from a man named Nikaryakov in Malaysia.
Nikaryakov. I remember that name.
Nikaryakov is a code name that Philippine drug dealers use to indicate arms shipments.
So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian?
Exactly. Now why don't you go find out where Lacerda is hiding?
The captain probably knows where he is.
Good idea. Why don't you head to the bridge and ask?
That was a panic go inside the vent.
Hey, Thomas, have you seen Lacerda? No, but I heard him yelling at someone a few minutes ago. That's why I came here. What was he yelling about this time? Complaining about his quarters or something. Bastard. Thinks now that he's got a little cash, he's king of the world. Yeah.
You know what I've done on the...
Get his one of these days. You'll see.
London. Best coffee in the world.
And the coffee tastes like bad guano.
Exactly. What's up with that?
Because Captain Diego buys the cheapest coffee he can find.
Why?
Because cheap coffee sweats more. Makes it harder for the dogs to smell what's hidden inside the coffee.
Ah, that makes sense. Still, wouldn't mind a good cup of coffee.
Tell me about it.
Oh, this song. I don't know if it's copyrighted, but it's a good song.
We got music from morning, noon till night. All your
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt. Alright, here we go. That guy over there is the
Helm,
See me, Capitan.
make your heading 88 degrees, 6 minutes. Maintain speed.
Si,
this
senor.
guy's the captain.
Sco-
What happened? Hey!
Should have let him finish.
I hear you have a special passenger tonight.
What? Who?
I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he?
Don't.
That son of a... He was provoking my men, so I gave him my own cabin to shut him up.
Very kind of you.
Oh,
Be careful.
nothing here.
He brought some personal bodyguards. They look dangerous.
I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs.
No, they're not Peruvian. They're Europeans, I think. Bros.
Thanks for the tip.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm glad you're here, but my men will shoot you on sight.
Alright, Cap. Well, you've been useful. And
So Lacerda is holed up in the captain's quarters.
Where's that?
Third deck, port side. The 2 interior stairwells are the only access to that deck.
yeah, so I don't think there's any reason to go up there, but I think there are weapon crates.
What does it mean to bootstrap? It means to accomplish something by using an entirely internal process. Why? The Americans say they will have to bootstrap a shuttle launch if they want to save the astronauts on the ISS. It's that bad? It's worse. They say that since the wreckage of the first shuttle is still attached to the docking module, the crew will need to spacewalk to the rescue shuttle. That doesn't sound good. Well, it will be 2 weeks before they can even launch the shuttle, so it might not even matter. And I thought this ship was dangerous. This ship isn't moving at 30,000 kilometers an hour.
More of that ISS stuff going on there.
Let's get out of here!
Okay, I was not expecting them to see me. Crap. Don't think that alerted anybody. This guy didn't hear? You kidding me? That's funny. Surprised these guys didn't hear.
Come on. Enjoy it while you can. Before you know it, we'll be sweating in some jungle.
Never heard of anybody getting scurvy in a jungle.
And I never heard of anybody getting eaten by an alligator on a ship.
There's a weapons crate down here, and there's 3 guys. So we are gonna have to clear these guys out anyways, so might as well clear them out now.
Madre de Dios! How did
I'll ask the questions. Tell me about the launch.
the launch?
The boat up there on the rack.
All you have to do is pull the lever up there and get in. What else do you need to know?
It's not mined or anything.
Are you crazy? Why would we mine a lifeboat? Don't let me stop you.
He was pretty nice about it. Also, that is a Philippine flag. That makes sense. Okay. So you go up there and then you pull the lever and then launch it. Okay. Easy, easy, easy.
I tell you, never in my life have I been so insulted.
I don't see why you're so upset. He got you past the inspection. You think it's easy to get through the canal zone with all the crackdowns these days?
I don't care if it's hard. You think my job is easy? No. But this insult,
There he is.
forcing me to bribe an inspector out of my own pocket. No, this big shot, this Vice President, Señor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros. Ha! I'll show him.
Fine.
Mark my words, I'll make him pay.
What the?
Oops. That's the first time I've been spotted. Oh, you can't switch shoulders! I'm just dumb! If I had a grenade, I could just throw it in that room, blast them all.
Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
Mr. Lacerda, you're coming with me.
Shh. Don't make a scene.
Madre de Dios.
Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray.
Please don't kill me. Please let me go. I won't tell them I saw you.
You don't understand what's happening here, do you?
There we go.
Morgenholt. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible.
Oh, no! It's not my fault!
The only thing worse than a coward is a liar.
Yeah.
You gave the order, and now you're gonna die for it.
Please!
First,
Such a coward.
tell me who contracted you to kidnap him.
I don't know. I swear! I was contacted indirectly. I was warned not to try and find out. I'm a coward. Please! I'm a coward. Please!
Yeah, you are.
Good job, Fisher. I'll inform the Joint Chiefs that Lacerda is no longer a threat. Your primary objectives are completed. We can extract you whenever you're ready.
Right, excellent. Extraction. Yeah. Mission complete. All right. Place tracking devices on any illegal weapons crate. Yeah, we didn't get that. There's two more that we missed. I have no idea where they could be at. All right, 39 minutes. 0 times identified as intruder, even though we actually got shot at. It's kind of interesting. Huh. 80% rating. Okay. Pretty sure I could actually do 100% on all these. I just got to be a little more careful. This is like my first time playing in years. So. All right. So now Lacerda is gone. I don't remember what comes after this. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic. And I'll see you next episode.